Hello guys, here we go. Episode 3 of my quarterback season. As you probably have watched in the first episode, I got drafted for the Bengals as quarterback. First game I played the Oakland Raiders and it was 7-0 with about 20 seconds to go. I was on their 10-yard line and we didn't go for the win. Well, we did. We just went for the win in stupid fashion. Tried to get a touchdown. Went to overtime, and I did win in the end. Actually, we're 1-0. We are playing the San Diego Chargers this week. They seem to have drafted a fairly good team together. I think it was 87 overall. I just saw. We're only an 85 or an 86. Let's see how we get on this week. Would like to do well this season, but we'll see. This game takes forever to load.
Hello everyone, I'm Larry Ridley and this is the NFL on EA
Dum, dum, dum.
In today's matchup, we've got a pair of wide receivers who
He's done well.
want to be targeted throughout the game.
One receive, yard 6, and his longest is 6. Look at that compared. They both played one game. I just do not utilise a long throw. I always do little throws or I run. They will be receiving the ball first by the looks of things. So we'll be simming. Cool, he's got good returns as well. We'll sim to play a turn, and they have not scored, which is a good start. Let's get the run game going. On my 35-yard line.
The Chargers defense now loading up.
I can deal with that. That's not a bad start. Ooh.
That's a gain of 8.
So many times you watch football.
Let's go for a throw. Let's throw an interception for you guys, so you can all laugh at me.
After that run, decent pickup by the running back.
Oh dear. Good job I've got this tight end because he's always open, and that was a terrible throw as well. And I threw it miles away from him. He's going to end up the season with my highest receiving yards. I do like them drag routes across the field. Always ends up nice and easy to play. Why did he just run straight through the middle when he could have just gone straight through the gap? This gap that opens up to the left or to the right. Now I'm just going straight into the back of my own pile. We're going for a screen here. I don't know if this is going to work with my big quarterback. He's too slow.
Second down, 4 to go.
That's poor.
Gordon's got it. Screen.
Blockers weren't good enough there. Well, we 3rd and 4. It's got to be a completion. Not quite in field goal range, I don't think, depending on wind. Not nothing on. Just going to launch it out of the field. I had nothing on. Didn't want to throw an interception. They want to go for a field goal, apparently. It's a long way. I cannot see this working. I'm not in control of this. I don't know what's going on. Tell you what. Either my kicker has got the world's biggest kick or the wind is with me. Ooh, got the ball back again. That must have been an interception or a fumble, I reckon, because I'm on my 42. It might have been a punt, I suppose, with a good return. Not a bad run, that. 22 yards already, it's not bad. Breaks the tackle quite well.
Well, we don't see this too often. This is a speed back, but a good job that time, just running right through the tackle and breaking.
I still can't get over how big my quarterback is. He is an absolute unit. Oh, he got hit hard. He got bulleted to the floor. Don't want to do another split screen. I quite like this player stick. There's always one. Let's have a look. Yeah, it happens to be my tight end again. He always comes back if you've got nothing on. Got some good yards with someone else other than my tight end. Woo! 2-minute warning. I'm winning. Can't argue with that.
All right, and welcome back where we've got an offense on that field that wants to try and increase the lead before we move to halftime.
He's running. He's done alright again. He's doing okay. 5 rushes, 32 yards.
Tackled down after a gain of 7.
That's not too bad if you ask me. We can score a touchdown before halftime. Good situation for the rest of the game. Me and my friend, the co-founder Tom, were discussing yesterday. We went out for a quick beer. We were discussing about we cannot wait for the season to start again. We did go to the game. The Chiefs, who did they play? Chicago. Yeah, I think so. Oh, I don't know. I can't remember. We had a few beers. We were supporting Kansas City anyway. I wasn't really with it. Just kept my shoulder the day before. So, got on the beers, didn't I? But like I say, we went to the game. We plan on going to one this year as well. We loved it. It was excellent. Got to see madness as well. Don't get that at football. We don't get a band or a singer before the game. Soccer, that is. All you Americans are saying you're talking about football. Yeah, I loved it. It was a great atmosphere. And that is a touchdown. Drive well complete. No sacks. I get sacked. Size it. 10-0 at half time. You can't argue with that.
The Bengals offense ready to continue its recent run here as they've scored the last 2 times they've had it, Phil.
They did lose their first game, I believe, the Chargers. Oh, I've got nothing on. I'm going to have to go for a run here. They did quite well. He spit out there. I don't... I've been playing this game quite a bit, but I've still... Every time I play it, I forget what the slide with the quarterback button is. If one of you knows, please just leave it in the comments for me. I do love fumbling the ball with the quarterback when I'm trying to do spins instead of slides and jumps instead of slides. This is good progress. 13 yards made.
Go on the offensive, on the defensive side, and just make things happen.
Oh, I got battered then. My quarterback doesn't move actually too bad. I thought he was going to be a lot slower. Obviously, I made him basketball player size. Well, sort of. I don't know what player size. He's like the construction worker. Oh dear, nearly got that. He's like the construction worker off the film Happy Gilmore, with the one who's now the nail out of his head. He is like him. I'm sure he can bend a golf club like him as well. The size of them arms. Oh, that is an awful throw. And we will be punting. He was wide open as well. That's frustrating. But let's punt this and see where it happens. Gonna do it today or maybe tomorrow. Jesus. Where's that gone? Oh, what have you done with that? Yeah, it's not a bad punt, but obviously forced a touchback, but he's really gone like 5 yards to the left. He'd have been on their 4-yard line. They cannot do anything this game. Near the end of the third quarter, still dominating, still... We call it clean sheet in NFL. We call it clean sheet in soccer. And we don't concede any goals. We haven't conceded any points. I'm going to go for a throw. And I just need to decide which one I'm going to go for. Let's see what happens here.
2nd and 8 coming up. The Bengals at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch.
Oh, that's an interception. Let him get up. Smash him. Oh dear. We might have lost some points now. I got hit and I still threw it. There we go. My fault. We lost points. And now it's a 3-point game, which I didn't really want.
To this point. Yeah, you know, it has been different. I know both offenses are going to be disappointed in their performances.
Going to chew the clock and see this one out, I think. Hopefully.
And now they'll try over again on second down.
Now 3 minutes left. We should be doing this. If I don't do this, I'll be disappointed.
A good place to be at this point of the game. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
That was a predictable play call here in the fourth quarter. You got a little lead, and you're trying to run the football to run out the clock, but the defense was ready and stopped it for a short gain.
3rd down and 2. Picked up
And it's a first down. That's what we wanted. As long as we get the first down, you know, I can chew that clock. 2-minute warning. And progress from here. Let's just try and keep the ball in play. Obviously, that's out of my control. But just keep running with it, trying to get the first downs. Where's he going? Where's he going? He's going to do well here. Stay in play. Stay in play. Or score a touchdown. Oh, yes. You can't beat that. 70-yard touchdown from Gordon. That is excellent. Finally, good play selection. Now I am celebrating with my teammates. It's a great run. He seems quite quick actually, which is going to help. I've got the ball back again.
The Bengals offense doesn't want to do anything to screw this one.
Just keep running. Just keep running.
They've got the football late in the game.
Wow, you're such a positive guy, Jim. I like that comment. Go down there and tell them that. Don't screw it up. But what do you do in a situation like this?
There we go, inside zone and just try and bat him away through. Minute 13 left. We should be fine.
The Bengals from the 27. Lynch is there to make the tackle. The Chargers call it.
They're going to start calling timeouts.
Now with only one. This is 3rd down.
Straight down the middle. First down, timeout. Yeah.
And he's tackled down after picking up the first. The Chargers use a timeout here. We'll take a quick break. You're watching
Just
the
keep running.
on EA Sports.
Don't be cool right now. It's boring.
Nice situation here for the offense.
And it's not like it's a close game and they've used their timeouts now. Just keep running with it.
Gordon's going to take the handoff.
It's game over pretty much now. I'm trying to get that achievement for accomplishment for 150 rushing yards. I don't think I'm going to do it unless he gets to like the 8 here, which is looking okay. Didn't do too bad. But that is game. Excellent. 2-0. Can't argue with that. Let's get this off quickly. Oh, that's not going to happen. That'll do though. Second regular season game. Win this one 17-7, a bit more convincing than the first game against Oakland. But 2-0. It's been a good start to the campaign for the rookie quarterback. Great game from a running back though, you can't argue with that. There he is. And that is episode 3 wrapped up for you guys. I'll bring you episode 4 next week. Thank you very much for watching.